Our next guest is the founder of Bronx Institute for Urban Systems. He joins us today to discuss their work with a goal to teach sustainable designs. Welcome Cesar Yoc to the show.
Thank you for the opportunity to talk about the Institute. Yes.
Yeah, tell us all about it. I mean, you have GIS mapping analysis and design with hands-on training and the whole nine. Tell us a little bit about it.
I went to a planning school. I went to Hunter College in urban planning.
Uh-huh.
And then I didn't see a lot of people of color in the field. So I
Yes.
thought there was a way, if there's a way to get more people aware of the planning field. And I also went to a science school, the SUNY College of Environmental Science and Forestry. And from there, I
Hmm.
learned about climate change, about climate science.
Ah,
So I wanted to put those two together. And as well at ESF, I was studying GIS. From that experience, from that education, it was like, okay, let's put together an institute to start innovating the South Bronx, put it in there ahead of its time.
but how did you come up with it? BIUS, the Bronx Institute for Urban Systems. Sounds good, right?
Yes, it is by us. You notice? By us. And you look at it,
By
BX.
us.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go. By us. Yeah,
Bronx
yeah.
is us. So
Uh-huh.
that's another reason why. So it sounds like Bronx is us. So
Yeah. So you were playing with it for a while. How did you come up with it?
hey, it took a while. It had different names. One then okay, it's the Bronx, and I want to focus on urban systems. Instead of linear thinking, it's more like how you focus on thinking of problems and solutions from a systems perspective.
So, and for people who don't know, tell us exactly what that means. You're teaching it. You're teaching GIS mapping, analysis, and design with hands-on training. Tell us about all of that.
Okay, first one is geographical information systems. So that's GIS.
Mapping.
That's mapping. Yes. So GIS is just the process of gathering, uh, editing the data, organizing the data,
Uh-huh.
and then identifying the problem and the question, and the end result is a map. So GIS is just a process.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have systems. Urban systems has to do with we live in a complicated urban environment. You
Yeah.
deal with many different systems at the same time. And then a lot of times when people are talking about solutions, they're talking from a linear perspective, meaning if you do this, this is what's going to happen.
Yeah.
But we live in a complicated world. So I feel like if you want to deal with urban issues, you have to deal with from a systems perspective.
How has the pandemic hindered you or helped you in what you're doing right now today?
It makes the pandemic has put the GIS field more in focus because a lot of people are using mapping,
Yeah.
but I don't want, but it's not in a good way because this pandemic is not something that you want. Uh,
Yeah.
uh, but it's being used and more people are recognizing the power of mapping and GIS. So
Caesar, how can people find out more about what you're doing?
they could find out more at www.bxrus.org.
Uh-huh.
I am on Instagram. If they look me up at BxRus and then on Facebook as well. And then from there, they could learn about the elements of systems planning. Some of the
Mm-hmm.
research that I've been doing is over 10 years.
Yeah.
And then discuss ways that we could improve the Bronx. And then later on, I will have some workshops and for people to go learn about these things.
Great. Nice talking to you, Caesar. Cesar Yoc, the founder, Bronx Institute for Urban Systems. Bless you. Have a great day and be safe.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.
You got it. All right, we'll take a break. I've got more coming up next on Open.